tell us about yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I enjoy working with kids.
Okay.
I have a related experience with that. I feel I have like a special connection with them. I don't know. It's like I'm really happy when I'm around them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't come to college right away because I didn't know what to do at first. So I took the year off and worked.
Nice.
And I'm still working there currently. At Fresco. Yeah, grocery store. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
What interests do you in field practicum at our agency?
Pretend we're at school right now. So I see you want education, right?
Yeah, educational. Yeah. So, what interests me is, just I don't know.
Take a deep breath. Okay, no, it's nerve-wracking.
It is.
Trust me.
It is. Yeah.
Like imagine we had our teachers like interviewing us.
Yeah.
What interests you in a field practicum? Okay.
Well, helping them grow, I guess, and like the learning experience in the educational setting, I really enjoy that as well. And plus, with the educational setting, you have an opportunity to work with a team, like with other CYCs as well,
for sure.
Which I love working as a team as well.
That's good. Okay. How do you respond to stress? Give me an example.
Stress.
So like when you're really like overwhelmed in like school or like friends or family is like crazy, like how do you deal with it? Like how do you have a self-care method that you use?
Sort of. So for me, I'm really religious in my faith, and it helps me when I reflect and pray to help myself calm down when I'm dealing with stress, especially with school, when like exams are around the corner and that.
Very stressful, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Child and Family Service Act has a duty to report. Do you know exactly what that means? I know we learned a lot about it in first and second year.
Yeah, I think that's when they, it's like, for example, if like a kid says they're going to like kill themselves, or like when they get home, you have to report that right to the Children's Aid Society, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So why an education act? Why an education setting? So why do you want to work in a school? I know I kind of like asked you that already, but like why not a community setting? So why an education setting?
Education setting, I think it can also deal with more one-on-one, because community is a lot more like group orientated, I would say, because when you work with one-on-one, I like to develop that special relationship with that kid as well. And also what's good about the educational setting is like you get to do like schoolwork with them and that, so help them learn in that way as well.
Cool. Okay, so what activities have you led in the past? Like an activity with kids that you've been the leader?
I helped out my younger sister's soccer team.
So
that was the girls under 10 team. So it was simple. Like basically, it was during winter training. So I would just go out there, help the kids learn, like just teach them skills and that. And yeah, it was fun. Okay. And then there's that also other one in there is Canadian Food for Children. Yeah, that was in Toronto. So basically, it's like a warehouse, and they just ship like food and like goods like clothing and that to children in need. So like in very poor countries like El Salvador and yeah.
Cool.
What are your strengths working with children that you would see?
Strengths, I would say, I feel like I'm very non-judgmental. I'm a hands-on learner, so I like to be active, and I know usually kids do like to be active as well. So, and I'd say I'm a good listener as well. I like to, show empathy for the kids, so that way they understand where I'm coming from and they know that I'm listening. Yeah.
So if you had a disagreement with a staff or disliked a staff, what would you do? How would you respond? Because you will like not agree with all the staff there, and you'll have, since you're a student, you'll have to like be quiet and you'll have to like just take it and deal with it. So how would you? So if you bring a disagreement with the staff, how would you deal with it?
Like a coworker?
Yeah. You
I
can like take it.
I definitely wouldn't want to retaliate because that wouldn't help anything. Like for example, with my work, like if I got conflict with another coworker, I would report it to the manager, right? So whatever the leader, I think, and then that way maybe we could all meet together and talk it out. Yeah, I think that's the best bet.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
6 minutes.
Why do you think we should choose you for a field practicum student?
That's a hard one.
What would you bring to our agency? What would benefit
Like new
us?
creative ideas and stuff like that.
You have interest in working in an educational setting. You mentioned that you like sports,
Yes, I'm a big sports fan.
so that would be very good.
Yeah.
Working in a school because you would have the opportunity to
Yeah.
play games and interact with the
Just like I said before, I feel like I'm an active person, so that would definitely be good for the kids. And I'm also an open learner, right? So I'm willing to learn new skills along the way.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
So why did you choose to be a child and youth practitioner? I know you love working with kids.
Yeah.
What interests you?
I also love helping people as well. I just love that satisfaction because, you know, like when you help someone, you get that, you know, like inner feeling, and it's just like happiness with your soul kind of thing.
So
You're
cute. Okay.
So cute.
Aw. Do you have any questions for us?
Practicum most likely. Like I'm very nervous going into it. That's for sure.
Okay,
Like
we're still doing the interview, so pretend that we're still interviewing them. If you have any questions for the interviewers, we're not students right now.
yeah.
Like any questions about the school board?
Yeah,
Like how things go?
and then you can ask us questions when we turn that off.
Like, are you nervous going into the education setting?
Yeah. But
Is there a specific place that you would like to be put
yeah, like I most likely want to be close to home, right? So I was
in?
thinking.
But do you want to be in just like
Like,
a
is there a certain grade you
regular
want to work
elementary
with?
school? Yeah, or a certain group.
Like,
age
It
group?
doesn't matter to me. I don't think. No.
Grade 1 to grade 10 to. It's a big difference, right? It's
Right.
big.
Yeah, it is.
Like behavioral classroom, autistic.
Yeah.
Probably if I had to choose, I would say elementary.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what kind of classroom would you want to work in? Would you want to work in like a regular classroom? There's
ASD,
yeah.
developmentally delayed.
I think most likely regular classroom.
Regular classroom? That's good for your first placement too, because then you
Yeah.
get like the graphs of
Yeah.
everything.
True. Okay. So how would a close friend or coworker describe you?
I would say that I'm hardworking. I know my managers like me a lot at Freshco. I'm responsible. I never show up to work late. So
Punctuality.
Yeah.
Awesome.
yeah, I usually get the work done when they tell me what to do, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. That's good.